Ah yes, Clan Zimichi. Sure, indeed. Uh, I hear it. Why can't I do the thing? Game, I think I should be able to pick this up right now. Very well. I guess that's a no. Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Yeah, that's the place I need to go, so I'm going to the place. This is going to be UQTU. Yeah, sure. Emil. That's going to be easy. Subarashi, yes, of course. Hitomi, hello. Hi, I am Ayako. Let's English practice your homestay how it is. America must be so coolest. You are in Hollywood? Are you in a movie? Right, Hitomi, hello from Ayako. Blah, 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 blah. Present Kenta and I ate a okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Yes, we must investigate the Japanese food. Indeed, yeah. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. Yes. This weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I'm excited the very. When we are the child is Yuki, which is a friend to us, remembered? She is also inquire about a thing in America. Is the pleasant time past? Send many images due to me. Yes. Glorious. Ah! That guy just did the jack order. Ooh! Cowboy's Guide to Cyberspace by Case. Don't mind if I do. Actually, you will mind. What are you playing? Don't know, don't care. Is there anything nice here? There is the computer, of course. Email. Chisel. Make down, okay. Dude, my Prussians totally rushed your francs last night in Eurocraft. Playing tonight. Also, that girl that sits next to me in science talked to me today. She totally wants me to do her, yes. She said hi to me. That means marriage proposal. Easter egg. Of what? Your mom. No, dude, your mom. Your mom. Psych, your mom. What are you doing to me? Tupakula? I said cover me, not die like a little bitch. One more foobar and you're out of the clan. I just straight snatched the new Troika game. If you hacksaw the code, you can unlock Clan Kokula. Lol. Laughing my ass off. Or laughing out hard. Is there anything nice here that I can palm? Yeah, I know. Peak Nosferatu instincts. Palm everything that you want. Or can. Or don't want. Just palm everything. General. Yeah. Go into the manager's office. Like that. Nobody's even stopping you. Glorious. Now. Nothing on the internet. Very well. Oh, eat my dick. Okay, so that's why they let me in. No problem. So you are... the Joseph K. Okay. Email. Kafka. No subject. Meet me in the alley behind the fastback. Quit. Apps. Dear. Access denied. Your account balance is 0.56. To recharge your account, please speak to a ground zero employee. Hey Dick. Email. Virus alert, read me. MAV, that's Magyar Államvasút, has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and the notice sent to that thing. Very well. Noob camper.
It's not my problem.
But I can't play it, so. Ooh. What are you doing with that pissoir? Were you about to drink from it? Should I drink from you? No. I'm actually going to close the door. Haha. Off with the chair. What the A to F? Alonso. Alfredo. Hunky action star of syndicated TV detective show beat Bartlow. Now serves up sandwiches named after his character at Jeremy's famous deli in Mermaid, Beverly Hills. Yeah, sure. Amore. Safi. Former dancer at the local Vesuvius Club. Safi is one of the few active adult film stars who also occasionally appear in the mainstream media, not to drop in from time to time at the club where she made her name. Doris Blingo. Rap superstar and entrepreneur, best known for his platinum albums I-69, Blingo, and Weed Metaphor. Blingo owns several sweatshops in the area that turn out urban wear for his clothing line Al Okonia. Captain Bananas. Known as the Olivier of chimp actors, Captain Bananas began his career as Trent Taylor's sidekick in the C.I. Ape film series. Now stars in the popular TV drama Ape Detective, part owner in Hollywood hospital's Fling. J2M. Golden Gary. Gorgeous Gary Golden was the star of such 30s classics as Step Hotel and Singing Honeymooners. He later became popular dramatic character actor in films such as Skies of Nevada. Shortly after his last film in 1960, yes, Zoltan, Golden disappeared and has legally declared dead since 1965. That's our boss there. Imalia. Model famous for her racy covers and high lifestyle, Emilia claimed residence in Hollywood for several years. Tragically, her career was cut short. In its prime, her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills. Her remains burned beyond recognition. Jarkas Johnny. Johnny Jerkes, host of popular prank show Psych, films most of his shows on the street of Hollywood. Famous pranks filmed on this very street where the wife hit by the bus. The stripper is really a dude. That's very Thailander of you. And that's not really a beer. Lungfizzed. Zed Lungfish, the Lungfish, infamous for his on-stage debauchery during his concert, owns and operates the crematorium here in Hollywood. And to our Nivbed. If you want to spot this artist, try West Hollywood, but approach with caution. He is easily provoked to dangerous levels of sass. Oppenheimer Jean. Producer of such films as Guy Fawkes Day, Explosion Every 60 Seconds, and Boston Harbor, gets his hair done at local salon Jump Cut, and has been spotted buying music at a local record store, Sappy Ballads. Revolta Jim. Not John Jim. Removed from database at request of Church of Sociology. Societology. Yes, there is a toe. That means it's a pseudoscience. Like Scientology. Pseudoscience. Scienceology? That's probably not, but it probably also doesn't exist, but yeah. Rivers Ash. After his breakout performance in the film Negative Zero, Rivers garnered huge critical and commercial success in 3 more films before a shocking early retirement. Rivers spends most of his time these days managing his club, the Asp Hall, found right here in the heart of Hollywood. And S to Z. Sammy Frankie. Wisecracking star of the 70s TV shows What's the Word, Sammy was found bludgeoned to death at the local Lucky Star 2 years after his popular show was cancelled. Ah, the one that we found in Santa Monica? No, probably not. Sessions Tony. Sessions Tony. Uber model Tony Sessions has an apartment right here in Hollywood and can often be found window shopping in Beverly Hills. Tang Margaret. The most in-demand voice director in town, Margaret is known for coaxing brilliant performances and sometimes tears out of her actors. She is currently working in Hollywood on several A-list titles, including The Animated Adventures of Foul Mouth, The Friggin' Chicken, and Frankenstein Breadlust. Glorious. Now that it's done, I'm going to throw cans on people that actually... Yeah, it phased through them. Yep. These are trans-dimensional cans that are way over our league and doesn't even register as a physical object for these fools. Yes. Such metaphysical existence cannot be,
No.
Hi? Could you get the fuck out of there? Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Lucky Star Hotel, you say? That's apparently not a door. That is door. It has a door handle, that means it's a door. Hi there.
Sorry, no vacancies.
I'm just taking a look around.
Feel free, babe. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types of man. You get stories, you get characters, you know. This kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
You're a writer?
writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right? Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like, what I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
What do you write?
Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
Horror? What kind of horror film you're working on?
Me? I'm, like, looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
Vampires? What do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
It sounds to me like you know too much. I'm sorry, you must die. Yep. I see. Well, I must be going now. I saw you. You almost did just skinny dip. Oh. Is there anything lootable? I should really invest some points into investigation. David, a guest has left a laptop in room 3. The password is lichens, but it only has a weird poem in it. See if you want. See if you can determine the guest's home address. Christoph. What about the other one? Does this one? Okay then. So it's going to be lichen.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you?
Nothing interesting, not even a cam sock.
And hey, why don't you
Very well. Off I go. Anything in the pool, like a ring? Or a toe? Saber toe would be nice. Yeah, I'm Avenger, by the way. I'm just going for, you know, very healthy and high-class dumpster diving. Anyway, how hard is this going to be? 8. Okay, I'm not even going to try. Ah, my lockpicking is just 5. Okay. I can go for 7, but not for 8. That's a key card. Dick.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Plonk. You okay, ma'am? Anything nice, maybe? Oh my god. Brother Savage. The card is Brother Savage Santa Monica. Uh-huh. Could you at least drop like a gold ring or a watch or something? Seriously, guys. Feed the loot goblin. Well, anyway. And how big are you? Also 8. Suck my dick. That's a key card. Okay, do these have numbers at least? So I presume this would be 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, there is 1. Okay. There is 3. Is this 3? Yes, this is 3. So I will need an extra point in lockpicking to do this. Which I don't want to get, because I'm very close to getting Dominate 5. Oh, what I should definitely do is getting back to either downtown or even Santa Monica and getting into the lockpicking places.
Night eating you?
Did you know there is a dead body in one of your rooms?
Already? Man, that's early for tonight. Oh well, I'll call the cops, but who knows when they'll show up to protect and serve, right?
I guess I'm out of here then. Glorious. So, checked that out. Found a business card established in Santa Monica at the latest murder scene. You finally located Muddy Mike, through you won't be collecting any bounty money as he become the latest victim of the serial killer. Seriously, I can't just go to the guy and tell him that, you know, it's the Chinese one. Yeah, that's the Chinese. Hey there. There is an awful lot of you.
Hey, need a date?
No. Especially not with you. Okay. First. How much time do we have left? Half an hour. Oops. Glorious. Back to game then. So, we went to the Lucky Star Hotel. We are to meet Isaac's contact in an alley behind Fastback to pick up an item for Isaac. The Fastback, where is that? That's the red spot. This is Augur Resources. Ah yes, the one that needs a E-card. Metalhead Industries. Also needs a key card. The Asshole, yeah, that's going to be checked out soon. XXX Adult, no. There you go, Fastback. Peekaboo. Is there anything nice to be found here? Not really. Hi there, Lonesome.
Yeah? What do you want?
Are you the guy with the tape? Isaac sent me.
Yeah? I mean, what? Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch!
Come on, I know about the tape, just give it to me and you can go.
Tape? What tape? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Listen, everything is cool. Tell me what you are so scared about.
All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of things you wouldn't believe. Stop wailing, little baby, or I'm going to come for you. And your mom that is also screaming. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man. It just ain't right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after me.
Put it together, you are losing it.
Every place I go, wherever I look, I see things. In the shadows. My phone rings, I hear something breathing on the other end, and... Shit. I'm out, man. I'm out of this whole thing.
Alright, alright. Just give me the tape.
I don't have it. I stashed it someplace. Look, you need to find Ginger's swans. Huh? What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Did you see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
See what?
What the... Oh, Christ!
You ain't leaving that easy. I have a severed arm. Once again. Hi there. Oh, yo, I forgot that I went through. Oh, you. You, fui. Me don't like it. Also, you are trying to tell me that this is a murder scene and shit. I cannot see. Game is, by the way, just for you. Asking. Highest gamma. So shadows because reasons. Maybe I should just reduce the shadow count. Anyway, so it should be the brightest ever, yet I still cannot see shit. Vesuvius. Anyway, anything in the fast box? No. Should I try the asp hole? What is this? Why am I hearing constantly? Oh, because the Vesuvius. Stolen artifact. Ankaran sarcophagus stolen from museum. Okay, that's going to be a thing that I can use later because the crosshair turned green. Let's check out the Vesuvius. I think this is the place where the high question. Is this music copyrighted? I hope not. Shirts $14, black long sleeve. 17. Videos, Girls of Vesuvius 1, 2, 4, 10, and Hollywood Hotties for 11. Calendar 6, Lava Lotion 8. Lol. Hi there, you are not actually available for talk. Can play with the cash machine. Ah yes, they are definitely dancing for the... what's it called? The rhythm, indeed. Chunk, is that you? Where did you have the money for that? Hurry up. Am I going to get demonetized for this? Well, I need to talk, so...
Hey there, sweetheart. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
Sounds great.
Now all I need from you is $100, and then we can go back and get things started.
So much, even for me? Come on, sweetheart, I'm about 60.
Okay, now follow me back to the private rooms, and we can get a little more comfortable.
Oh yes, we are definitely going to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Wow, your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I might need to cut this out from the video. Yeah, I think I will need to cut this out from the YouTube video, definitely.
There we are. Now, what would you like me to do? I shouldn't tell you this, but dancing for girls always drives me absolutely wild.
I'm not hungry right now, so get wild for me. Yeah, glorious, indeed. I will definitely get a fucking age restriction on this. Doesn't matter though. Are there any more of the same kind, or is there just the one? Hi there, shady person. You are very shady.
What? Oh, look what just walked in.
Me to the gentleman's
much of a
restroom.
rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
Why don't we go somewhere a little more private?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Lead the way. Yeah, before that. Nothing in the bathroom, of course. You know that it was a woman that made the floor plans for the building when both the men's restroom and the woman's restroom. Well, actually. So, you know that a woman made a fucking floor plan when the men's restroom doesn't have a goddamn pissoir in it. That or just someone thinking it's classy, but it's actually not. Anyway, up we go. Oh, that was a lag. Yeah. Wait, I can't actually go in there. What the hell? That's homosexual. Speaking of homosexual,
Isn't
hi.
this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Yes, give me the side quest. Let's just enjoy the moment for a little longer.
Let's.
Just a little longer. So what do you need to speak with me about?
Because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Velour. But you can call me Vivi. I only let people I like call me that. Feel free to flaunt it. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Is this where you tell me you used to be a model or a goddess?
Flatterer? No, I'm just a dancer. Keep it up and maybe I'll give you your own very private show. I could make your heart beat again.
That's going to be hard, but I'm looking forward to it. I bet you could. I'd like to know more.
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
Okay, the last is probably something that you thought in your head is going to be sexy, but in reality it's kinda disgusting, like cracking somebody open by the spine is an actual thing. That people you do to make, you know, examples of. Tell me about your hunter problem then. The girl got the fingers involved.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
And they are gone now, right?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
Maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Sure, it'd be a crime if anything happened to you.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I would do a lot of for those eyes. On a plate. With champagne. What do I do?
She works over at the Sin Bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
And before I go, I had another question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How did you become Kindred?
I'm sorry. I'd rather revel in the present than dwell on the past.
Me too, another question.
Mm-hmm.
Is what's your real name?
It is now.
Okay, that's a question dodged. Another one.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a stripper, huh?
I'm a dancer.
I can think of a few more terms. Another question. Forget it. I'm gonna leave. That's a lot of towels. Sure. Anyway, side quest achieved. Do we have some time left or do I need to stop for now? We still have some time left. Okay then. What else could I get? Hard lock pawn. Ah yes. That's going to be useful for later. I could check out the cemetery. Or I could just, check in with this guy right here.
Fire watch.
This door, yes. Anyone lost their... Oh my. So much low poly thingamajigs in there. Glorious. Back in the days when fucking cassette tapes were actually a thing. And not just a reminiscence of the past. And what other things you have? You have greed, you have slums, downtown living, pain and suffering, Deadbird, Mayday, Chain, Homenwheeler, Troika, Worm, Energy, and Superpunks. Chin Shop, yeah, of course. Will's Winter's Monty, Thane, Fakers, Quarterly, Little Red, whatever the fuck that is, Fire, Snoo Times, Surf, and El Nino. I'm going to talk to the manager first, like a proper Karen.
Hey, hot pants.
Hey, who you are?
The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter word here. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell me about this place.
The sin bin? Oh, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle, honey. I'll set you right up.
Yeah, tell me about some of your products.
Man, we got everything you'll ever need. Softcore, hardcore, gay, straight, farm, or furry. We got shockers, shivers, self-lubricators, and strap-ons. Chains, crops, and canes are in the back next to the triple ripples. Like I said, we got it all.
Okay, it's early 2000s and he already has furry. Holy shit. Okay, wait, furry. Do you mean like zoophilia or actual furry? Well, back in the day, maybe it was the same. To be honest, it's still today, too. Just a different flavor, I guess. Maybe I could use some of the stuff. Show me what you got. Button. Melee combat requirement to damage potential 20, lethality 7. Weight adjustment 3. Okay, well, everything else is better. Lethality, yeah. And you get have estrogen and prescription battle pin. I can occasionally talk. Very well. A side quest for VV. Here it's pretty complicated, but I like how you started your first conversation with her pretty good. Hope you do this quest good. Yeah. I'm kinda just pressing buttons at this case. Anywho. Let's go back and talk to this guy.
What can I do to you, honey?
Still got a few questions.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Tell me a little bit about Hollywood.
Hollywood? What do you want to know about it?
Tell me about some of the hotspots.
Which ones?
The asshole.
The Asshole. It's just across the street. Some uptight Hollywood club where the drinks cost too much and the girls put out too little. Which ain't bad for me. Most of the drunk, horny assholes come straight to my place after last call. Which ones?
What about the Vesuvius?
We got all you need right here, but if you like second-rate smut, head up the street to Vesuvius. One of the strippers actually owns the place. You should see the rack of lamb on that one.
Already did.
Which ones?
What about the Asian theater?
The old Asian theater? It's been closed for a while. Place gives me the freaking creeps. Seems like everyone's got a Hollywood ghost story, but you walk by that place and look at it, you'll swear something's looking back. Yeah? What do you want?
You ever heard of Ginger Swan?
Ginger Swan? No, name doesn't ring a bell. But I've got plenty of videos about Ginger Twister. Man, the things that girl can do. I got a new one called Confessions of a High School Yoga Instructor. Man, I wish my gym classes were like that. Yeah?
Nothing right now?
What can...
You got a girl who works here with a broken heart tattoo on her back?
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about?
I'm sure she'll just
All
do
right,
fine.
it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Okay, later. So, I don't remember how I did this quest beforehand. Difficulty 6, you say? Yoink. There you go. So, what do we have? Inventory. Preferable video, his one simulated copy, 7 look at pattern. Yeah. Mecha Punani. Indeed. And let's see the furry shit. Yeah, this is definitely furry shit. Ape show. Sinner. Status. Window 1 of malfunctional, operational. Parts on order, FB. Lockdown. Off you fuck. Glorious. Log file. Is it going to be the same? Yes. Chastity. PS 120. Jennifer. A lot. Harry. Even more. Donkey show. Okay. home. Inventory picture of pirate. Okay. Oh, a fancy watch. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that way I can get onto the stage. Hi there, dancers. Log out champagne room transactions. CR include tips. Report peep show revenue on the PS. TV similar. Yeah. Okay, so can I talk to that one? I'm gonna make a save. Just to be sure. Hello
Yeah.
there.
What are you looking for, honey?
How about a freebie for me in the other room?
Oh. Okay. I'll just go back into the pleasure palace.
Go ahead. And I think... Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. 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 Stay there. Hit. Okay. Are you going to play this game? Hmm? Wait. Oops. Very well.
Yeah. What?
Blah.
Oh.
Blah. Get the hell out of there. Yes. Run. Okay. Kick in the door. Show your fucking dominance. Wait, she is a she. Should I just okay, my ranged combat is actually pretty shit, so I think. Also, instead of blood buff, what about getting ourselves a fortitude? Wait. Need to leave the coworker unconscious. I don't think I can do that. I think. Once again, let's do the save, just to save time.
Hey, I was waiting in there for 10 minutes. What's your problem?
How about a freebie in the other room?
Oh.
No, she's not going to move around. Well. Fuck you! Hit dick. Hit. Ow. I want your katana now. Give it to me. Hit my schlong. There you go. I have a katana now. Shin gun to eat dick. Anything else? Can I take that pill? And well, everything else, it's kind of nice. Get up. Anyway, I'm going to do another save. And I'm going to talk to that girl. Hi there.
Well, here we are. You got something specific in mind? Because the clock's ticking, honey.
Actually, I have a certain secret to tell you. Come here. Yes. Yes, let me fucking recharge my health. There you go. Thank you.
What can I do to you, honey?
Ginger Swan?
Yeah? What can...
Isn't this the guy that I need to find for the tape? Speaking of find, oh yeah, I definitely need to do the what it's called, the break. So yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a break. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I will need to have a little bit of a break for physiological concerns. Going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. After that, I'm gonna be back. For the moment, enjoy, I guess, the main menu. It doesn't have music though. Well, oh yeah, I actually need to pause the recording now. Recording back. Nothing here. Curious. Sorry about that. And let's get back to the game. Is it really just this free item? Like, I'm pretty sure. Ginger swans. Who might be this ginger swans? Well, I could try the Asp Wall as a last resort.
No. I don't think so, buddy.
My guy, you are awfully obvious right there. Like, dude, who do you intend to hide? Just have a fucking t-shirt that says Hunter the Parenting. Very good show, by the way. Watch the first 2 seconds of it. Can I actually have a date with you? I don't think so. Anyway, look at the floor. Such a nice metallic texture. You're also not a guy I can talk to. Of course. Because to this very music, our dance is the most fitting. Yes. Glorious. Sounds like copyrighted music on the line.
Hypothetical question time. Do you think it would be okay to sleep with the producer? If stewardess, one more for the thirsty gentleman in seat 3B. Steward.
Okay. Truff. He's bubbling. He's a bubbling boy. Okay, I can't enter the booty. Didn't I just see pills there? Of course I can get into the goddamn stool in the gentleman's room. Is there anybody I can actually talk to? This one.
Do I know
Hi.
you?
We can work on that.
So, you come here often?
No, but I'm hoping to make it our place.
You're not like other girls, are you?
You don't know how right you are. Let me show you why. I actually don't need a sippy, so I'm going to instantly just stop it. And by instantly, I mean after a singular sip. There is nobody else to talk to. Besides these phonies.
Nice night out, huh?
Is there a way to actually get up there?
Maybe you're familiar with my work. The crowd shot in a commercial for Breaking Chicken. Background zombie and zombie Montessori. I'm telling you, any day.
There are multiple exits here. Why? Yeah, like, why do you have 3 exits? I'm sorry, entrances to this place. One in the front and one in the back I would understand, but 3? That's a little bit of overkill. Hi there. That was easy. This is a lot of stuff that I don't know what is about. Oh, hi.
Nobody to fall asleep next to you? Go ahead and put the radio into the that's what I'm here for. And hey,
Dog hods.
area code 323 KL5 KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly. So called.
Hey there, buddy.
Hola.
Insects.
Anything
I
else?
assume you have an insect problem, or chirping crickets are keeping you up, or you have nightmares about them.
You gonna buy
Help me out
something?
here.
This ain't your mama's
Don't you
house,
know?
okay?
When
We
you
ain't
fall asleep,
giving
they can
it
crawl
away
into
for
your
free,
mouth through your
alright?
ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes, a big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily.
What
eat
is
insects
1000
as
minus
Yeah,
7?
well, those countries probably...
Fucking centipede in the ear. Can I still can't take you. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Ugh. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Vivi and tell her about Chastity's untimely demise by my hands. And also the sweet, sweet katana that I just got from there. Misty, Candy, Bambi, Cindy, Sandy and Cindy? Wow. Yes. I'm looking around the place just as like you do. Also jiggle physics. By the way, speaking of very nice katana, how good are you actually? Almost as good damage potential and lethality as the fire axe. Base damage 2, same deal. Melee combat required 5, same deal. Oh, the World War II katanas. Because they were issuing katanas to every fucking soldiers, because obviously the Japanese army made, just as the blurb says, mass-produced versions of the katana. Very easy to tell, they don't usually have a hamon, or when they have a hamon, it's very... Hamon? I'm not really sure if I'm telling the thing. So there is this line on the katana that goes like this because of the differential hardening technique. And because it makes a pattern, usually they are actually used to identify certain swords. Because their hamon, or whatever the fuck, was recorded. In the mass-produced versions, though, it's either literally non-existent, because it's made out of, by the way, very high-grade spring steel. Very high-grade as in compared to the shitty bitch-ass whatever the fuck we scrounged up metal katanas of the earlier periods, because let's just say that the metal in Japanese and in general Asian soil just sucks balls. Anywho, the ones, however, made mass-produced used obviously modern metallurgical processes to make an actual fucking usable, not usable, but a significantly better weapon than from previously, but it supposedly went in the expense of it's looking good. And to be perfectly honest, I think this one doesn't have a hamon either. Anywho, less history rant. Wee.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
About that hunter.
Mm-hmm.
That hunter is dead.
If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life. But you've saved mine, and I won't forget that.
There will be others. You'll have to do the same.
Yes, I'm quite a compelling subject, I'm sure. Hopefully, though, I'll have some lovely young kindred by my side to protect me.
You are and you will. Wait, I'm the dominatrix. Maybe. I had other questions.
Mm-hmm.
What's to do in Hollywood?
Mingle, sightsee, chat, and me, of course.
Lol. Well, I have to go. Bye. I got your XP.
Poor David Hatter.
That the guy who created Cop Rock?
David Hatter's an aspiring screenwriter and hotel manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you?
He's writing a movie about the Bush administration. They're making another Share Bears movie, a movie about the industry. Oh, he's writing about the Kindred.
Yes. The details of his story were too insightful to be coincidental. I think someone's working with David, a kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is?
Death?
Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
Yeah, sure. You just want to make the thing by somebody else because you are a lazy toreador bitch. You are asking me to destroy Hatter's screenplay?
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David.
Easy enough. Sounds pretty serious. I'll straighten things out.
David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his
Sorry
work.
about that.
He loves to talk about his craft. I'm sure he'll talk about his screenplay. It may take some persuasion to get him to give up his collaborator's name, however.
Well, I would say the third out of personal concerns, but currently I'm a venture, so leave it to me. I'm going to straighten out this mess you have.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my complete attention.
Glorious. I'll come back with David's screenplay. Whee! Wow! They were doing the, the moonwalk, yes. Alrighty, so Lucky Star Hotel, you say? That's gonna be further down, and that column of smoke was moving, yo. Well, hello there.
Night eating you?
About that manuscript you were talking about, have an extra copy?
A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because, man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress.
I know a few people interested in making a vampire pick.
You do? Man, that's fantastic! I can give you my screenplay if you promise to keep it safe.
Don't worry about it. Say, any co-writers or
I
collaborators?
really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy.
Don't you think he wants to be famous too? I mean, who doesn't?
Okay. He's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird guy, but really creative. I love how his mind works.
Thanks, I will leaving now. Fear, eh? So, you have told Vivi that the hunter, Chastity, has been eliminated. You have been successful in a quest to obtain David Hatter's collaborator's name is Julius, one of the tame bloods that hangs out in a beach on Santa Monica. Oh my god. Okay, so who can be Julius? Well, sadly, the other guy I sent was well, he is not available now. So the only one left to be Julius is the guy who stammers. Question is, can I go and talk about it with... Oh, I have enough to buy a Dominate 5. Boink. I know I'm a suicide. I can make people's head pop. Anyway, now I have to go back to Santa Monica and do our thing. Can I take this up now? Yes, I could. For a moment. There you go. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
What? I think I read that book once. That's going to be the
Hop in.
quest thing. Now, let me go to Santa Monica and check out the Thin Blood guy.
What's the hops, bro?
The hops are indeed
Need some company?
are what we will need. Oh my. I will go back in a moment. What I will try to do now is tell this bail bonds guy that Muddy is no more.
Curtain is out, everyone's in dreamland, and
Hey there! I was hoping you'd stop back by. I got word about Muddy Mike. Seems he was a victim of that serial killer fella. Crazy, huh? Anyway, you can stop looking for him, if and you were.
Cool
Sure.
questions that I actually don't have.
So caller, why aren't you asleep?
Bonds.
Insects.
Control
Does
C.
mean you have an insect problem, or chirping crickets are
Money.
keeping you up, or you have nightmares about them. Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall
Email.
crawl into your mouth or your ears or your
Money.
you can't prevent it if you're
Very
asleep.
well.
I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists
Freedom.
listening to this?
I read something.
Your father. Arthur, your father wanted me to write you to tell you that he has a whale that is 3 inches across. You really need to come visit and see this thing. Love, Mom.
I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
Very
They
well.
voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably.
At least we had the talk. Now, I'm going to have some questions to our recent to the Nosferatu guy right here. This one. Hi.
What do you need?
Have you heard anything about the serial
Those
killer?
murders are definitely the work of Kindred. Probably some caitiff getting revenge on everyone who made fun of him in high school. Once the sheriff tracks this guy down, they're gonna make one hell of an example of him.
Sheriff? Oh, you mean that big palooka who cut off his sire's head? Cut off my sire's head.
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Something
Sure.
else? Nines Rodriguez.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more Kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Alright, see ya. He doesn't have any new information, sadly. Now, also sadly, we will have to deal with a guy now. Okay. So we are going to save. Sure. Hey, look a doggo. The fuck was that? Doggo! I see you. That was semi-concerning. Look, can we talk this about? Talk this out. Thing. Or maybe I will need to do this. Oh yeah, I will definitely. Well, I will definitely need fortitude for this one. Come on. We are not scaring anyone. Whilst I cannot do the same as you, I can most definitely just ignore this bullshittery. Okay, now that is inconvenient. So, can we finish with that now?
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Tell me why you did it.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
Why do you have to make your nature known? Couldn't you just stab them?
You think your bullshit vampire rules mean a goddamn thing to me? Nothing matters to me.
Don't you want someone to know your story? Tell me.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there in the way?
These options are kinda bullshit, like, I would like to say now, okay, that's kinda relatable. It kinda makes sense now. Now, the second one is very, you know, moralistic. because you can actually feel better after you kill the people who, wronged you. As per a lot of actual goddamn criminals. Anywho, the other one is kind of condescending, but let's go with that. There is probably nothing you could have done.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
I understand.
I tracked them down, hunted them, one by one, caught them all. The one you saw in Hollywood, he was the last of them.
And so your revenge is complete.
Revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
You got him. It's over. You can get on with life.
I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished.
That's the beast talking. It has a hold on you.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
Maybe, but you lost control and have to be dealt with.
I won't answer to anyone, and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again. No one! Either we go our separate ways here, or one of us dies.
Do you think your family would be proud of how you're acting?
No! Oh, God, no! No! It's got to stop! I can't live like this! You're right. Oh, God, you're right. I'll never do it again. I swear. Forgive me.
Good. You should talk to some people in the last round downtown then. There you go! Didn't even need to fucking fight with him. Previously in my other runs I actually couldn't do this, but I guess that's what persuasion can get you. Oh look, bats. Anyway. You successfully convinced the serial killer to give up his quest for vengeance, now that the killers of his family are all dead. Yes. Glorious. Can I get brownie points with you now?
What do you need?
Nope. Can I get brownie points with La Mistress? Why are people bunching up there? Oh, by the by, I will need to mute the stream. Well, at least the game audio for that, because copyrighted music. What's up? What are you doing around here? Master you couldn't talk about? What do you do for him? Tell me about this Asian dude. I've seen it as well. You want me to take care of it? Driver's license. Shouldn't that tell you who he is? Alright, I'll take care of it. Hey, can you tell me where I can get some weapons? Actually, I got a couple of questions for you. Do you like being a ghoul? Can I bounce a few more questions off of you? Actually, fuck you. Belly. Where did the lights go? There you go. Can I talk to you once again? What do you know about Therese and Jeanette? I need someone to tell my troubles to. I just found out my best friend is a circus clown. Why does something like that happen? I'm positive now that there is no God. No, but I feel much better having told someone. Thank you. Goodbye. Now let's see if Jeanette or her nice little sister has a little bit of a quest for us. Hi there. What's going on in Santa Monica? Congratulations. If you ever need a favor, find me. Goodbye. Very well. Nothing new in that case. Let me get down. Now I can put back the game audio. And first, let me check this thing out. Screenplay, an envelope with David Sutter's screenplay. It's tentatively titled Humanity versus the Vampire Lords. Driver's license, California driver name on the Virgil Crumb. Virgil Crumb. Where did I hear that before? I think I will need to. The hunted hunter Nox is being stalked by an Asian vampire. He wants to go by the way. And asked for your help. He has given the evil license and contributed to the Barak the Virgin Crown, resident of the San Camilo Center. Okay, first I will talk to the thin blood guy. Down at the pier. It seems that he and everyone else is gone now.
What do you want?
You know David Sutter?
No.
Have you been telling a mortal about us?
Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't know.
You know what the penalty is, Julius, do you?
I'm so sorry. Please, I'll never do it again.
Julius, the punishment for talking is death.
No. Oh, God.
They aren't my rules, you understand?
Please, find your heart. Please, find your heart.
You are making this very difficult for me, Julius. Knock it off. Actually, don't.
You could let me go. I promise. I would leave Los Angeles. I swear.
I don't know, Julius. I piss off a lot of people. What's in it for me?
I don't have much. Just some money. $100 or so.
I mean, I could get another humanity here, but that would be a Masquerade breach. And you see, I'm a vengeful. Also, just for $100? Nah, man. You should have, I don't know, stolen a painting or something. That's really not going to be enough. If it would be 1,000, I would think about it, but just 100? Nah. Sorry, Julius. You are going to be very...
Oh, God.
Yes.
God. No.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Come here, boy, come here. I said, come here. Don't do this to me. Come here. Come here, you buffoon. Okay, I'm going to hit you once again. Yes. Fuck. Very well. It is done now. Also, I just noticed, indeed, the katana is quite faster than this one. Yeah, significantly faster, in fact. You killed Julius, David Hatter's collaborator. You should tell Vivi about this. Glorious. Now what I will need to do is get to the morgue now. Deal with this Virgil guy. I think I read something about him in what's his name's logs, the bounty hunters. Can I just strip that off? Indeed can. I'm a very strong vampire now. Anywho, let's enter the blood bank. And by the blood bank, I mean the morgue. By the way, how much experience do I have? 6. I really need a humanity. I could have just let him go, but nah. That's not how it works. That's really not how it works, kiddo. Have I unlocked that already? Yes. That's not it. What are you doing, stab bro? How do I enter the thing again? Oh, through the blood bank. Of course, Zoltan, you are just going the wrong route. Like always. Or well, I could just, go like this. This is also an option. Have I opened everything here, by the way? I think so, at least. There it is, Le Morgue. Cadavers. Cobal. Parody. Choked to death and on ham and cheese. Crumbly. Died from heart failure, personal item in storage bay. Uh-huh. Jesus, you look weird. Yeah, those eyes. Those are not beautiful. Virgil Crumb. So we have a silver ring and Foxy Box's key. Nice. You have found a key card to something called Foxy Boxes in the morgue while looking for anything belonging to Virgil Crumb. The man on the glasses Nox gave you. This should hopefully help you locate Nox's Asian vampire. Oh, it definitely will. And I actually know where that Foxy Boxy Toxy Boxy is found. Yes. Because you see, am a very what kind of individual? The guy who looks around. I look around a lot. Yeah. Attentive. Yes. I am an attentive person. Indeed. So I know exactly where to search for this Boxy Foxy Moxy. Nothing to loot. Okay, that's apparently not a thing. Reports. Game. Please. I think I have already... Yeah, don't do that. Clear the fucking key and use whatever the fuck I give to you. Just that. Nothing else. Okay? Could you do that for me? For fuck's sake. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Cainites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10, 18, 04. These Cainites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty scheming and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. 10, 21, 04. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Cainites, a Nosferatu, I believe they called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, small amusing respite from my usual duties. I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince, who has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. I know very little about this individual, but they seem much more resourceful than most Cainites I have observed. Oh, thank you. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross because an altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. We'll find little resistance if we come in by force. How cute. So you say I'm going to find somebody nice here. Somebody interesting. Somebody that I actually need to save for. Hi there. I'm going to do the same, okay? Hi. The fuck is he doing? Besides jumping around. Where are you? Ooh, nice. Do you have anything else, like, you know? Oh shit, I used the wrong thing. I wanted to do Blood Hill. Oppa. Anywho. You did that on purpose now, didn't you? Boxy boxes. Well, they are indeed boxes, but I was, you know, expecting whores, prostitutes, night girls, and not like actual boxes. Even if it's on the tin. Whee! 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 And none of these are actually searchable. Come on, I'm a loot goblin, give me something. I say after they actually gave me a, you know, pyro crossbow. Actually, let me check it. An advanced version of the ancient Chinese weapon. It's silent, fires one bolt at a time, and ignites the tip to deal aggravated damage. Ooh! That's very high lethality, my friend. Mm? Yes. Thank you, my oriental friend. I will cherish your gifts to me. Yes. I definitely will. You have destroyed the Asian vampire. Nox will be relieved. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him in there. Well, once again, I will silence the game so I don't get copyright striked. And enter the bar. Speaking of entering the bar. Yes, now let me numb your face. That's gonna be enough. Hi. I did it. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And you should get rid of this. Do you have any idea what the thing was? That's interesting. I'd better be going. Should have done this beforehand, but yeah. At least it was easy enough because now my melee skill was well, adequate for the job. Can I go and talk to Bertram? About his little ghoulie friend.
What do you need?
I met your ghoul, Nox.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
You knew I did?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through our joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
But he needed my help. I killed an Asian vampire who was stalking him.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Well played, Bertram. Well played.
Don't take it hard, Cupcake. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
Very well.
Sure.
Oof, I fuck. We destroyed the Asian vampire. Told Nox about it. Glorious. I think I finished all the Santa Monica stuff now. No, I need to... I need to find Gary. Yeah, sure. Jaivan Dimension. You kill Julius. I need to talk about the Vivi, the Dex. Ginger Swans. Dish. Best served chord. For successful internet. I will need to check my email. That's one unattractive. What? Oh yeah. Bertram is a Nosferatu. He has these little things on his head that can occasionally pop, as you can see on the one in the front. I secretly want to pop them with my teeth. I'm very interested if it's going to be ooze that is going to be coming around, or pus, or blood, or what. He's a very interesting individual. Well, okay, his head is very interesting. It's bulbous and overtaking. Also, he has the same eyes as me. I mean, the bags. Anywho, where was I going?
Going somewhere?
Yes, actually, I want to check out downtown. So... I can talk with Rodriguez, potentially.
I beg your pardon.
You better fucking do. Actually, does the Tremere guy have anything to say to me? That would be nice. Yeah. Hi.
Hello. Of course. What is it?
Camarilla, something
Of
else.
course.
Okay. Nothing. As per usual. Anywho. Still can't open that. Okay.